All right, I'm not sure if this is going to turn out the way it's supposed to, all glamorous and everything, but this is an update on the hydroponic system in our garden in general. So let's take a look. I had put up a video about this hydroponic system quite some time ago and had purchased some tomato plants, and these are determinate, which means they'll only grow to a certain height and stop. Indeterminate will grow forever. But they had sat over here just doing nothing for quite some time, and so someone grabbed them and pulled them out of their shells and stuck them in here, and so they have really been doing well. Actually, the water that is being pumped through the system is filled with the master blend that is specifically formulated for tomatoes, so they should be doing well. Started with 6, and I moved 2 of them over to the other area to try and see what that would do, and we'll see. The romaine lettuce had just gone wild. It got really tall, and I harvested a bunch, gave a bunch away, and so I topped it off the other day because they were starting to get filled up with little bugs, little black bugs. But you can see here that it looks like they're starting to come back. They're still getting plenty of nutrients. That one right at the top there. Don't know about these. And one of them just, I let it go because it was just totally eaten up with bugs. I have not been doing anything about suckers on these tomato plants, haven't been paying much attention to them. I just now, let me back up here, see if I can do that without stepping on something. I just now put up this trellis sort of thing and then ran some wire over here. This is wires from Halloween lights that died a long time ago. And they were actually connected to it from last year out in the back garden. And I thought, oh, I'll use them anyway. Put up a string here, and so what I did was just attached them with cable ties. And there's no pressure on them at all. It's just holding them up. And so I've got eggplant going on down here. You can see this one on the right is doing really well. The one on the left might be a matter of sunshine, I don't know, but they're both getting the same nutrients. You can see the water down in there flowing. See how it's flowing up here, and you can see the roots on this tomato plant just really doing well. And got a leaf here off of the loquat tree. All right, so that's an update on this guy. And every 2 or 3 days, we had a lot of rain yesterday, so every 2 or 3 days I have to add 5 gallons or so of water and a little more master blend. So that's an update on the hydroponic system. Now what I did, I mentioned that we took 2 of the tomato plants and put them over here. I put some steel posts in the ground and had a couple of pieces of steel reinforcing mesh. I don't know, even remember now why I bought them, but they've been sitting around for a long time, and so I decided to use them. I've got cucumbers here and here, and then I brought 2 of those tomatoes over and put them in here. And then these cucumbers, I'm thinking those are cucumbers as well, and so are these. One of them might be a zucchini squash, I'm not too sure. And then I've got a watermelon plant here, and so they're all doing pretty well. And then I put some marigolds down in the middle here. You can see that what I did was I went to the dirt store and got a truckload of garden dirt, which is a mixture of dirt, sand, and manure, and built a platform here. Oh, I shouldn't say built, I just shoveled the dirt out here and then covered it with black plastic. These are heavy-duty construction trash bags. So I slit them open and spread them out, and you can see I've got the rocks holding them down. And so far it's going pretty well. And then the last thing that I did was I came in with these, this is an RC bottle, that is a water bottle. That one is, I think, an orange juice or a limeade bottle. There's a Dr. Thunder over there, RC. And then I've got another water bottle back here behind this guy. And so what I do is I fill them with water and let them run the water down underneath the plastic for the plants. And so far it seems to be working pretty well. I think I did a video about the cactus. I had harvested and pickled a bunch of cactus a few weeks ago, and it's sitting on the windowsill in my office, and it's very tasty. And then over here, this is our lime tree. Let me make sure we repotted it. It was in a broken pot, or a pot that was breaking out, so we put it into a larger pot, and it's really doing pretty well. We're real excited. Should get a bunch of limes. And I planted over the weekend some basil. This is regular basil, and then we got some purple basil, and I intermixed them. Here's another regular, and then there's another purple. So I've got 4 basil plants. Other than the fact that I like basil, one of the things that's true about basil is that it keeps bugs away. Same thing with the marigolds. So I've got 5 marigolds over here, and then we planted, I'm not sure, because I didn't plant these, but these are either zucchinis or yellow squash or cucumbers or something. And then the last thing, although this is from last year, this thing is called a root beer plant, and apparently the seeds or the pods, you can see some right there. There's one right there. Apparently they taste like root beer. So it requires a lot of water though. So keep that watered. And that's about it. Just a quick view of the yard here. You can see we've got lots and lots of American flags flying coming up on Memorial Day here. And I want to make sure that all of our military personnel know how much we love them and appreciate them here at the Starr household. So that's about it. Just a quick update there. Sometime I'll do one on the backyard. There's our cat Tarzan. All right, we're out.